Pisces. Pisces. Huh. What is going on with you this week, Pisces? Okay. Okay. Huh. All right. So on Wednesday the 22nd, we have an opportunity for you to share your wisdom, and you might feel excited about having an opportunity to either like use your degree in a way that you never did, or to advance in your career, or to be put into a position of leadership, whether this be with like a volunteering project or, I mean, really anything. I have a new opportunity and you being excited about it, allowing you to share something that you know or something that you do. And I would not be surprised if this leads, if you keep it up, because I also see you sort of going by what's offered versus propelling it forward based on your own accord. Like if it's only 2 dates where you'll be doing this, then it's only 2 dates where you'll be doing that. But could you yourself expand upon it? Yes, absolutely you could. So it's not over, take the reins and expand upon this opportunity into even publishing. So whether that's like YouTube, print, podcast, I mean, I could go on and on, even on social media, I see more publishing of your information, which is in my base only going to mean that you're saying what you know to larger groups of people, okay, in some capacity. So an interesting breakthrough there that I feel kind of came out of nowhere. It's like it just fell right out of the trees. Now on Friday the 24th, there's talk of you feeling like you're stuck in time, or like the time clock has stopped, or like you're going backward in your life. And I think that in areas where you're feeling defeated like that, you need to stop avoiding it and punishing yourself for feeling that way and saying, oh, I should just be grateful for what I have, or I should just be thankful for where I am, or I hate this one. People say, well, it could be worse. People are in a lot worse off. So that means you shouldn't want to progress your life forward because someone else in the world is in a worse situation. There's a time to have an attitude of gratitude, and there's a time to be complacent, and there's a time to try to come to terms with where you are and understand that you're waiting on the universe to work some things out. You've done all that you can. And there's a time to be motivated to move forward and create some significant change. And that would be the day to create that change. Sunday, the 26th, I heard just say no, and that there could be someone of influence coming in, whether this be a parent, a grandparent, an authority figure, a boss, a spouse. I mean, it could be anyone who really sort of has a way of dictating a little bit what happens in your life. And even if they don't, you're still living under that illusion. It's like a dialogue that you're playing into with this person or this situation, and they really don't anymore. But they could be making you uncomfortable. The situation itself could be demanding more of you than what you really want to give. And that could be where you don't want to spend more time and attention. And you're going to have to look back and say, how much have I given of my energy to this person, this relationship, this situation, and am I done? And I feel like, yeah, you are done. I don't think it's appropriate to completely ghost, but I do think that you need to state your position, which is that you're not going to be there anymore. Wednesday, the 29th, there's talk of you sort of, it was interesting. I saw a tree, which is symbolic of prosperity, but I saw you hiding behind it. And then I saw a lover, someone who is maybe really wanting to be close with you in a relationship, almost in a kind of a stalking kind of a way. I get a lot of these people who just want to be my bestie straight out of the gate. And it's uncomfortable and awkward. And, you have to set boundaries with people because sometimes they're just so into you. and you don't really understand where that's coming from, it's definitely not natural or normal or coming from a place of reciprocity. They're just on their own trip. Okay. And you need to say, they're in here to drain me, clearly, because they're coming to take something to get you to engage so that they can take something from you. And you have to remember that they could do that even if you're not engaging. So there was someone else there and trying to take from your energy, your prosperity, your life, just from you in general, possibly romantically, but it does not have to be. And you were sort of hiding behind this tree. Remember, a tree is a symbol of prosperity for you, for your life. But the fact that it has such strong roots, it's also good for earthing, grounding, staying rooted and centered. It's where you go to heal. Okay, we come in contact with nature to heal. And I think that you need to set clear boundaries there, possibly by ignoring or cutting off or completely avoiding, altogether, but also get in touch with nature on that day and understand that what is your prosperity, what is your energy, what is, you being the fabulous you that you are, that's yours. And you don't need to let anyone tap in and drain you of that because they're chaotic and manic and out of control. Okay. So whether that's a situation, that's a person, or that's a group of people, keep it out of your energy field on that day. All right, Pisces, have a great week.